we're up and running. Oh, I didn't even ping the Discord. Oh no.
I was about to say.
I didn't ping the Discord. I didn't make sure that my camera is set to the right angle. Oh my god.
My character's not even in there.
It's not? It should be.
I don't see it.
You
Well,
won't see it
hold on, let me go into your Twitch.
Discord. Yeah, you'll see it on Twitch.
Let me hop into your stream real fast.
Yeah, let me...
You ping the Discord.
Yeah, okay, I'll ping the Discord. Hold on.
Surprise stream. Surprise stream.
Yeah, Well, do I even need to ping the Almighty Council? You're here.
Yes, see,
Okay,
our second council member needs it. I like how you have the full body in there.
Oh yeah, I felt like that was important. Yeah, do you like your position? Do we need to move you over closer?
Yeah.
There we go. Here, you want to like hang out just like on my head? Does that work for you? Or hold on, wait, maybe we could get you like on my shoulder? Can we
Oh
turn
my
you
god.
any? No, I can't like angle you any. But
Let
you
me talk
can
to you
hang
about
out
your
on
car's
my
extended
shoulder.
warranty.
Please don't. I know you've been trying to reach me for a long time, but I don't think this is the best way to go about it. Hi, Blue.
Hello.
Yeah, so Dare, how do you wanna go about this? I've got it streaming to you on Discord, or you can technically just watch it live Twitch.
Either one's fine. I'll probably just be in both. I'll just have
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
Discord muted. Not the Discord,
Yeah,
the Twitch muted.
Twitch, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, unless you want to hear the music. I don't know if the music is playing to you through Discord.
It is.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, that sounds good, because the Discord will be more immediate, but the Twitch will show you things like chat. So, cool. But yeah, hi. So yeah, surprise! We're streaming!
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, me and Dare just messed around. Look at her lovely little possum! Look at it!
I'm alive.
Yes, we spent way too long setting up this possum. But it's beautiful. I need to be closer to my screen. There we go. But yeah, so we're gonna do the other part of the tier list, because Dare, you know almost none of these characters.
Nope.
You like briefly met some of the ones in the first game, but I don't know if you even remember them.
I barely.
Okay. So yeah, for anybody that is watching this on YouTube or anything, I did a tier list already of all of just my reactions to these characters with like all of my in-depth thoughts on what exactly... Blue, why are you texting me? I'm midstream. Okay, that's adorable. But anyway, I did all of my like thoughts on these characters with my in-depth like analysis, you could say. I kind of sped ran it, so it's not super crazy, but now we get to watch Dare, who has almost no knowledge of these characters, rate them off of just absolutely nothing, and we can watch it kill me inside. So, do you want to do this in the same order I did it before, where I did, girls first and then guys?
Sure.
Okay,
That don't matter.
alright, cool.
Let's see.
And there's one, I think for anybody that does have knowledge, I'm going to put a certain character in with the girls, just because I don't want it spoiled. So, don't flame us. I know what I'm doing, and it's on purpose, okay? Okay.
I'm gonna figure this character out.
Yeah, the entire time you're gonna be looking at all of the girls like, which one's a boy?
Who are you?
You know what? Bonus challenge to figure out which one the boy is. Okay.
I'll put everybody in the I don't know list.
Yeah, no, you don't actually get this. As a matter of fact, we're gonna just delete this this row. You don't get that option. Which is gonna be funny because there are characters on this list that I don't know. And so I'll talk with you about those. I'll give my feedback on just like them on the same nothing logic as yours.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we'll go females first. So this is Monomi. Monomi.
Okay.
And here, maybe I can make it bigger because I know you're working with small screen. You know, we'll just. Is that big enough for you?
Yep.
Okay,
that's
cool.
good.
All right. So yes, this is Monomi. What are your initial thoughts on Monomi? Or sorry, no, I'm calling her the wrong name and I'm putting so much emphasis on it. This is Usami. Sorry.
Oh, not Monomi.
Not Monomi. This is Monomi. This is Usami.
Oh.
They are technically different.
And calling them the same.
I know, I'm terrible. Look, we're already gonna flame me about the guy-girl situation. We don't need to get angry about Monomi as well.
I wanna put it in D tier.
You put it in D tier? Okay.
Yeah, already tiering it.
Okay,
Not gonna talk about it.
Alright. That's fine. I'm if you don't want to give feedback and you're just like D, then that is what it is.
It's just too pink and I don't like the wings.
You know what, that's fair. She is very like pink. Okay, I actually wasn't able to see what the differences here were.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, I don't know. So this is one of the ones that I technically know this character, but I also do not. This character is in the game that I didn't play, and like, we'll see, this version is the one that I am aware of.
That's the one I know.
Yes, I think you did actually see that, right?
Yeah, I don't know about the top
I think we
two.
barely got to like this part in the game when you were here with me. So this is like slightly different. Oh, did you watch the show? That's right, you did watch the show. So you do know the first game characters to an extent.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, so this is the same girl. She is the genocide Jill or genocider show, depending on your
I liked her.
She was pretty cool. Let's see. I gotta figure out a better way to like zoom in and out of these for you. Or maybe I can just like Google them and pull them up onto stream real quick. Yeah, here, I'll keep another tab open, and while you're ranking, I will get like a better full-size picture of these characters for you to like judge. So we can just place these together, I guess.
Are they not the same?
I don't know. Like I said, this one I genuinely don't know. I couldn't see any difference. I know that she is technically different from the one that you are aware of. This takes place, I don't know when this takes place, but I know that it takes place in a different situation than what you know.
Okay, alter ego.
What are you talking about?
I'm
Oh wait, yeah,
she's-
that's right. You know about Chihiro. That's fine.
That's part 3.
Yeah, right. Okay, so where are we thinking for our little duplicates of Genocider?
I'm gonna put him B tier.
B tier?
I did like her character.
Okay, I think that's fair.
And but the fact that I don't know these ones, they're not gonna go as high.
That's fair. That is very fair. So we're gonna skip over the guys. So we're gonna go to Hiyoko, and I'm gonna just very quickly make sure that there is nothing. Yeah, we'll just bring it over here. Okay, this is Hiyoko.
Okay.
Go.
Hyoko's
You're
cute.
just looking
She
at it
looks like a
this.
little.
Yeah, here.
She
Let me
looks
see
like
if
a
I
little
can,
cut up apple.
I'm trying to get like just a little cut up apple. You know what? That's actually not like entirely wrong. Okay, this is better. There we go. This gives you nothing but the picture that I deem appropriate.
I think it's her hair. It's her hair. It reminds me of like when you're trying to cut up an apple and you're like the little bunny ears.
You know what?
At the
That's so
end.
fair. So Hiyoko. Where's she going on your list?
She feels nice, but I feel like she would like backstab you. Makes the character interesting.
Okay,
Maybe
alright.
I'll put her in B. I'll put her in B.
Okay, does she go above or
I like her
below,
color.
in the middle?
Yeah, she can go middle.
She can go right in the middle, got it. Okay, I need... I'm gonna have so many tabs open by the end of this.
Just delete them as we go.
Alright, this is Mahiru.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the camera.
Not a fan of the camera.
Nope. Nope. Get that out of here, man.
Get that out of here, okay. How far are we getting her out of here?
This is Apple wannabe.
Apple wannabe.
She'll go next to the, I forgot, the D tier.
This one? Is she above or
Yeah.
below?
She's below.
Okay, she's below Usami. Alright, hello! I don't know if I should be calling you Paisai? Paisai? I'm just gonna call you Ps.
It's PC.
PC. PC. Yeah, there we go. Hello, hello. We are ranking Danganronpa characters, and I know who they are, and Dare does not. And
Hello.
I've given my opinions on all of these characters and how strongly I feel about them, and now I'm watching and suffering as Dare ranks them and breaks my heart. This is 100% exactly why, I think some of the anime characters are in here as well, but this is actually from a game. It's the game series Danganronpa, and we're doing the 3 mainline games, and then technically Ultra Despair Girls, but I also actually don't know Ultra Despair Girls. And here is Sonia Nevermind. That is your next on the chopping block.
They don't give me too much personality in this picture.
Okay.
I'll put her in C tier. She looks basic.
Sonya Nevermind is basic. Alright.
She gonna tap her red shoes and go home.
So she's Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so where are her beautiful red shoes taking her?
A C tier.
C tier? Okay, first C tier. Alright. Sure. Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, it might be that my mic... I think my mic was a little far away. How is that? And same for Dare. Let me know if she's also needing to be bumped. I think, I messed with my headset a little bit earlier, and I'm not sure how well my audio is actually responding. Oh yeah, Dare, you can watch stream too. You tell me.
Okay.
And then I've got your next on the chopping block here as well.
I'll put her in A tier.
Okay.
For boobas.
Not for boobas? Okay, understandable.
For boobas.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Oh, also, I did make this the Step on Me tier in my tier list. So I feel like that needs to stay the same. Or do you agree to these terms?
Okay, you can move her one up.
80% less than other straight. That's weird. I don't know why. I'm not sure. It's got the mic set. Here, I'll set it even more. Because I've noticed that on some of my other stuff as well. Because now it's saying that it's like, it's going up a lot. So I'm not sure why it's being like that.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me pull it up on my personal as well and see what's going on. I know that my mic is rough. So that could be part of it. There might be a slight echo for a second. Okay, well I hear it okay on my mobile. Dare, are you able to confirm that as well by any chance? I did also just boost the mic by a good bit there to try and help.
You are quieter than me.
That's so weird. Yeah, 100% on the other end, 18. Yeah, I don't know why it would be like that. Because I've got it pretty... I don't think I can boost it anymore. I can talk louder. How's that? Because I could also just be being too soft-spoken right now. Maybe. It's so hard to say with this because some days, like, I barely change any of the settings, and then one day it will be perfectly fine and everything is great, and then the next day it is a mess, and literally nothing has changed. So I don't know why it's doing that. And I wish that I could tell easier because my audio settings are showing it as okay.
I mean, you on the on Discord sounds fine.
Okay, on Discord it's fine. Well, that doesn't help the stream.
It was loud. I had to turn you
down. Okay, so I'm too loud on... Why is it so quiet on here, then? What is the problem? I've got it boosted all the way. Like, there is not turned down at all for Streamlabs. So why? Is it like pulling from the wrong source or something? Like it says it's coming from the correct source. I don't know. My tech support's not here and I'm lost and scared.
Our tech support is gone.
I know, tech support's at work. How do I make this any louder? Because, like, it's showing me that it's, like, almost hitting red every time I talk right now. I don't know why it's not, like, showing that in this. How... Okay, listening to my own stream from mobile. It definitely has audio. Yeah, that's fine. Just consider it like an ASMR vibe. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
And then there's me.
Yeah, and then there's you, and you sound normal. Okay, so you said we're moving Akane up to S tier just because boobas?
Because boobas.
Because boobas?
I like
okay.
her hair.
And her hair. Understandable. I can respect that.
I'll let her deceive me. It's okay.
You'll let her... That's fair. Yeah, like, this is the step on me. Yeah, I'd let them kill me. That's fine.
I'd be okay with that death.
Okay, so you did see enough of, like, the first game and everything that we can skip there. I got behind on pulling these up, so hold on. Now I gotta actually, like, look. Where is a good picture? Because they do not have a lot of content, so it's very difficult to find one. Oh, and there's some of these that I'm just not going to be able to pull up because I just don't know who they are. Okay, here's a big one for you. This is Mukuro. You might be familiar with the name from the first game. But I'm not sure.
I do not remember her.
Can I make it not so big? Yes, I can. Yeah, it's not one that you really would know much about. And I think she comes up more in the anime. Like, not the anime you watched, though, I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think I ranked this particular this particular one. I think I put this technically in I don't know, and I ranked a different version of Mukuro.
Okay,
But you have to, because you don't get to say I don't know, because you don't know most of them.
Yeah.
This is my torture, is watching this, and who's next on our list, so I can start pulling them up. Okay, got it. Let me keep your list here.
See. I'll put her in C.
Put her in C.
Above,
okay.
Above basic bitch.
Above the basic bitch. Thank you. Thank you. You're really making me really happy, dear. You just know exactly what will make me happy. And nothing would make me happier than putting Sonia further down on the list. Alright, this is Ibuki.
Ooh. Tumblr.
She is very Tumblr girly. Oh, I started saying D for Ibuki.
D.
Yeah, Paisai, do you know any of the characters here at all, or are you also blind ranking?
For this one or the last one?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Well, Paisai will answer that eventually. Whether okay, you know maybe some. Gotcha. And then yeah, are you saying D for Ibuki, or are you talking about D for one of these two? This being Mukuro and Sonia. That's not. Where'd my thing go? Come back. So we're currently looking at Ibuki. Get over here so I can see your face. And then ultimately, Dare, the decision is yours.
Oh yeah.
I am not allowed to influence much.
I'm like debating whether to put her in B or D.
That is such a huge difference. You're like, nah, C is not an option. This is all or nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that is entirely up to you. She's our little Tumblr girly. And I'm purposely finding pictures that don't really like reveal their talents much either.
I liked tights. The ripped tights.
Yeah, see, Paisai does not like the ripped tights. Not a fan. I can kind of see that. Like, she's got a lot of asymmetry going on.
Mm-hmm.
Which some people like, some people don't. She's very, like, punk. So it's looking like Paisai's casting their vote for D.
Okay.
But ultimately,
I think I might go to D, but she'll be on the top
of D
part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, Goose is probably crying.
Okay.
All right. This is Mikan.
Oh.
Get over here.
She looks sad.
She does look sad. Is that which? Hold on, I need to see who that is. That's that one. Got it.
I'll put her in B.
I'm putting her in B. Where in B? You got some
Top.
options. Top of B. Would you care to elaborate, or is that just what it is?
The band-aids.
The band-aids? Are the band-aids a pro or a con?
As a pro.
No, they're a pro. Okay. This next one coming up is another one that's a little tricky to get a good picture of. But here it is. I'm not sure.
I know her.
You do know her. This is the first time you meet her. I don't want to say much more than that. Also, there will be at least some level of spoilers in this. I'm not going to go into anything plot related, but like you will see characters that you might not have known existed otherwise.
when I first saw her, and then she was, yeah, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, this is one of the only characters you're actually familiar with, like, legitimately. Paisai called her a bitch. Which, you know, is a fair judgment on looking at her.
It's part of the game. They all have to be bitches.
I mean, yeah, there is a certain level of just bitchiness to, like, everybody in the cast. But yeah, so what are we thinking?
I'll put her... It was mediocre. I like the other form. I'll put her in top tier of C.
Top of C. Okay, let me just work on getting my next one open. Got it. Okay, so she's going top of C. And then next up is Owie. And here
Try to remember what she did. Trying to remember what she did.
You are familiar with this one.
I'll put her in D.
Okay, where in
Just
D?
because I don't remember her plot, so she's not rememberable.
She's boring and uninteresting, so she goes to D. Where in D?
Behind imposter apples.
Behind the imposter apple. Right, all the way at the bottom. Okay. She is currently your lowest rated character.
By Sunstar.
Here is Kyoko.
Put her in A.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is another one that you're familiar with. Do you want to elaborate, or is she just first A tier?
I don't remember too much. That's just because I like how she's dressed.
That's fair. Kyoko is such a look. I would absolutely love to cosplay as Kyoko. Like, even like before I knew anything about Kyoko, I'm like so game. And then here is Toko.
Oh, it's this one.
Yes. And
I liked her.
Paisai, just so you're aware, we're doing, to match what chat told me to do last time, we're doing all of like the females first, and then we're going to circle back and do all the guys. Okay, so Toko. And let me see who's next.
I'll put her in B, right above the blondie.
B, right above, oh, the girl you said reminds you of an apple. Got it.
The true apple.
Okay, so perfect. We got this whole, like, wall of various Tokos starting to go with one little Hyoko just hanging out in the middle there. This isn't a great picture. It's really small and, like, pixelated. It was not in the other one. Let me see if I can find you a better one.
I'm gonna rank her E.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I'll just send that.
I like
sure.
her. I
yeah,
like
you kind of
her,
remember.
But not important to the plot.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Here's Sayaka.
Are you able to tell me? Because usually they say like introductions of like
okay,
if you remember which one they do.
Fair.
Of say like, oh, this one's a computer techie, or this one's the yada.
Yeah, okay, I only when you ask, because I'd prefer to get just like a raw absolutely nothing, but you should, you know who this is, so I'll give it to you. This is the ultimate pop star.
Ultimate pop star, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if I can get like a great picture of the next one. That's
I'm gonna put her above the bunny.
Above the bunny. Is the bunny this one? Oh, no, the bunny, the actual bunny. Okay, got it.
Wait, was she the one next to our main protagonist?
She was, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Still feeling happy about this? Okay. Alrighty, next up. You know her and love her. You've got an entire row full of her.
She's gonna be on the top S tier.
This is the one that you know. Top of S tier?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Genocide Jill is a step on you.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm learning some things about my friend today. And here is Celeste. Whoa, hello.
Oh, I liked her too. She'll be A tier.
Could be A tier?
Yeah.
Is she above or below Kyoko?
Above.
Doing above Kyoko. Respectable. Let me get her out of here. And here is...
Be gone.
Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit because you don't know who this is. This is Peko Yama.
Peko Yama.
Peko Yama.
Peko Yama.
Possibly one of the most fun names to say in the entire game series.
I'll put her at C at the end.
This is C, the end of C tier.
Yeah.
Alright. Got it. Starting to learn, you just don't seem to care for blondes. Blondes are very mid to you. Anybody with like too light of hair is just like, eh. Except for Kyoko.
Apples?
Yeah, that's true. She managed to squeak out above. Yeah, but we're definitely sensing like some slight patterning.
The dark-haired girls.
Yeah, right. She's like,
even though all three of them are the same.
Okay, we're gonna go see a familiar face real quick. There's like a lot of art of this. Hold on, I need to find one that's like not too super spoiler heavy. Wait, we could just do this. Yeah, here, have this. Junko Enoshima. This isn't like the best image of her, but it's an image of her.
I'll give it A, just because.
Give it A? Where in A tier?
At the end.
At the end of A tier?
At the end, yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like,
we finally have a
like
blonde. That's fair. Like I said, you know her, so you kind of have like slight advantage. However, the next one you should not know.
I feel like my rankings are gonna be like all E and F tiers for the guys.
Yeah, I felt like that too. Like I felt like a lot of my girls were going in very high tiers. Whoa, why is this? Oh, because the thing is zoomed up to 500. That would be why. Okay. Chiaki. Whoop. Get
Oh, she
down.
looks adorable. What's up with all these girls having high knee socks?
I know, they do really like the high knee socks or just like leg accessories. Like even people that theoretically shouldn't have leg accessories
Show them
have
legs.
leg accessories.
I'll put her in B because she looks cute.
Okay, Chiaki's going in B. Where in B tier? You've got a wide range of options here.
Second spot and
Second spot right here?
yeah.
Okay. Respectable. I'm not going to hurt you for that at least. Okay, I don't know who this is, so I can't actually look up what their name is because I don't know. So this little pink thing. What do we feel about this?
Oh,
I know little
like
about
her horns.
this. Her horns are cute. I think that out of like the characters that I know literally nothing about. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. This is that one random video of like Tetris that's just in the Danganronpa playlist. And I don't know why. I guess that works here. Just go back to the first one for right now. Or here. This is just like a 4-hour, just lots of different Danganronpa background music. So we'll just let that do its thing for a little while. Okay. So pink thing. Yeah, she is definitely one of the cuter ones from, like, the cast of characters that I don't know anything about. Because I can actually give opinions on these.
Yeah, probably B. I don't know where.
I think B is fair.
What do I have in B?
Let's look. We've got all of these.
Those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put her right behind apples.
Right behind apples. We're putting the cute ones together. I guess that makes the little ponytail girls, they gotta stick together. Okay. This next one I can pull up. And let's see if I can find one that's very, like, generic. No, that's way too pixelated. Okay, you're gonna get one that's, like, slightly more dynamic, I guess. No, why are they all tiny? I need one that's not tiny. There should be plenty of content of this bitch.
It's
okay, there we go.
Redhead, right? Again?
Wait, redhead?
No.
No.
Oh, it's later.
This is Kaede. Ah! Okay, now you're too big.
Oh, I like her skirt.
Skirt's very cute. Once again, more leg accessories.
At least not above the knees.
That's true. She did keep it below the knees. She's showing off a little bit of knee, a little bit of thigh.
I'm put her in D.
D.
Yep.
Okay, where in D?
Above the top. You just put her in the top. Just put
Top
her
of D. Are you only saying that because of how strongly I reacted to you saying D?
No.
Okay.
I didn't even realize.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I was like, I was gonna put her right above the bunny, but then I was like, no. No.
You like her more than these two, so okay, cool. Who's next on here? This is Kurumi.
I was gonna put her in C, but she didn't make it.
Oh, she's not quite high enough. This is Kurumi, and if I've learned anything about you so far today,
where am I gonna put her?
I don't know. I feel like you're gonna put her in like A, probably close to the other the goth queen.
And she's gonna be an S.
She's gonna be an S. Okay,
Yes.
where an S? Does she beat boobas?
Boobas. I like boobas. Keep her there. Can we move down the top spot to the bottom spot?
What? Hold on, what do you want me to do here?
move
This one?
yeah, her.
Yeah.
Down to the bottom.
Oh, like the bottom of S, or just like all the way down here?
Bottom of S.
Okay, got it. Okay, understood. You've realized that like the boobas are the benchmark.
The boobas.
If something's getting above Akane, they have to like be worth losing the boobas.
No, if she had boobas, she would be in the front. She would be in the
Okay, I'm curious on if I should be giving you these, like, really... You know what, here, we're gonna start off, at least, with these just, like, super generic, like, not really much to go off of images. And if there's ever one that you're like, I need more information on this person...
I feel like most of them are, because they're just standing in a straight position.
Okay, then here, I got you.
No personality.
I got you. We'll start giving you some personality, because I think this one really does, like... go through a pretty major difference. Here, I'll show you both of the ones that I was gonna show so that you can like really get a good visual. That's not the one that I just opened because I had a better one, I thought. There we go. Okay, so this is what I was going to show you. This is Himiko. This is the new and improved what we're going to allow. You can get a much better read for personality, I suppose.
Okay.
So this is Himiko.
Because she does magic.
That's fair. We're in B.
She's little. don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna let you ponder that while I figure out the next person that I can look up on this list.
Let's place her in third.
Third in B. So right here. You happy with that decision?
Yeah.
Okay. So next that I know. So okay, I don't know who this is.
If
we
you
need
didn't
to
show me
discuss
that,
this.
I'd probably would have ranked her in D.
That's fair. That's super fair. Maybe we'll go back on some of the ones that like really didn't get a solid trial. So I don't know who this is. It kind of looks like Owie. I wouldn't be surprised if this just is Owie. That's
got a haircut.
Yeah, see, like
It's her sister.
it could be. They dabble in like siblings occasionally.
I'll put her in a tier above it.
Tier above the one that looks just like her. That's such a slap in the face. So what? She goes right here. Right here. That's so rude. Okay, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a guy, so we'll skip. I don't know for sure, but, you know, that is a guy. So let's talk about Maki. And this is the most dynamic I can get you. This just is Maki. I don't know what to tell you.
Put her in A.
A tier. Got it.
At the end.
At the end of A tier. Okay. I respect it. So I might actually be able to look up this this chick, because yeah, that's right, because I know your last name, bitch. so I can get us an image of her. Here we go. All I know is that this is the first game's protagonist, Makoto. This is his sister. And I guess Ultra Despair Girls is like her and Genocide Jill just like running around being lesbians or whatever. I don't know.
Was she in it?
No, she was not. I think you maybe saw her briefly. You know how they did like the video segment where it's like, oh, here's your family. Well, she was like sitting there, but that's like a quick little cameo thing.
Was she held hostage? I forget.
I think it was like implied that something bad happened to her, at least as far as like the first game goes, because like it shows them all sitting on the couch happy, and then they're all like gone and everything's destroyed.
Put her in E.
For an E, that's fair. Does she go above or below Sakura?
She going below.
Okay, that's fair. She's very basic. Like and once again, may I just point out, unnecessary socks. A curiosity. Maki? Socks.
You have better socks.
Himiko? Tights. But she's also younger, I guess. That's fine. Okay, who's next on our... I know this girl's name.
I know you.
I do. Blue does say thigh highs are the way to go, and that is incredibly fair.
Bye.
I'm gonna give you this picture, and as much as I have not played this game, I do know a little bit about this character, so I actually cannot judge here. But I will say, sucks.
She looks like a little lime.
She does look like a little lime.
A will-bound lime.
And she's got them socks.
I like how... Okay, I can't put her in S because she can't step on me, clearly.
Oh my god. I wish that I wish Chad was here right now because I really want to clip that and I don't remember how to clip that. Oh my god. If anybody that is currently here, please clip that. I want that. Can she do a foot massage? You guys are terrible. I don't know. Can she?
Can she move her Sheila?
I don't know. I don't know. She can't step on you. Well, maybe she can. What if she's
She
like
can
just
roll
in the
over me.
wheelchair and just like can still kind of move a little bit? Like she can't like fully step on you, but like
She
she
gonna
can
body
kind of like,
slam me. She gonna body slam
but like she could kind of like place her foot on you. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what she's capable of.
Big
We are
wheel.
debating the limits of a of the handicap of a character we don't fucking know.
The handicap line.
The handicapped lime. Oh my god.
I'll put her in B tier.
B tier for the handicap lime. Where in B tier? Please tell me.
Put her one more up. Put her one more.
One more up. Okay, got it.
You know, I'll put her next. Actually, I'll put her next to apples.
next
right
to
next to
apples. Oh yeah, apples and lime. Yeah, that makes sense. No, pie sauce. It's fine. It's fine. It was right there. Somebody had to say it. Okay, so Monomi, let me get you a better picture of Monomi. Oh, this picture of Monomi is sad. Here's Monomi. And I think, honestly, seeing the full picture of Monomi might do her more harm than good. I think here she had some level of plausible deniability.
Put her
Now,
in D.
yeah, that diaper's on full display now. Where in D tier would you like her?
Right next to the other one, but one higher.
One higher. Okay, got it. Get in there.
All she has is a diaper. She doesn't have a full-on costume.
That's right. Yeah, you didn't like the wings and stuff, so okay. I suppose that's fair. Okay, let me clear. Okay, okay, we have another genocide Jill. This one looks like she's calmed down, though. This might be just Toko in this game.
Go ahead and put her with the other ones.
Which one? There's 5 on this list.
At the end.
At the end. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of her.
I like how there's 5 of them, but yet one of them's not with the other.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we know which one you prefer. Okay. I don't know who this is, so we're gonna zoom in.
Who are you?
Yeah, this
What
lady.
are you doing
She's got
here?
boobas. Hold on, I'll look up a name. We need to be able to inspect this. What is your name? Name. Give name. Please name. Who are you? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I have the picture here. It doesn't matter what her name is. Haha. Whoa, that's not what I need. I need this. Thank you. Here she is. I still don't know her name. It looks like it's probably Hiroko Hagakure. If I had to go off of that. Okay, so the A tier for boobas. Where in A tier is she going?
One more up.
One more up. Got it. Above Maki. Okay. There's her. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. It's also from that same game. Here. Let's just rank them. I don't know. But I have a picture here for them, so. Here it is. I feel like that's probably a guy, but it's fine. They get to be ranked now, I guess.
Weaseled their way in.
Yeah, right? They're like, haha, I'm cutting the line.
I'm putting them in D because I don't like the droopy horns.
You know what? That's fair.
At
Like, I
the
like
end.
the colors. At the end, okay. Anybody with weird hair things goes back here. You're on thin fucking ice. Okay. I feel like this is another one that really benefits from seeing the full image of her. Okay, you ready? Here is Samugi.
Oh. Is that a Hatsuda Miku hair?
That sure is. And once again, socks.
Socks? The socks.
Sock
Everybody
check.
loves the socks.
Who's next? Okay, got it.
I'll put her on top of A.
top of A. You got it. Alrighty. Oh, she beat the goth queen? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of her. Alright, next up is Tenko.
She's C.
She's a C.
Yeah. I don't really like her hair.
Her hair doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be honest real
And
quick.
then
It just
then
makes
the socks and flip-flops.
I'm trying to find a good picture for the next one real fast for you while I'm like we're going too fast. Elaborate more on Tenko while I try desperately to find a better picture of this woman. Do you not have
Socks
like
and flip-flops are gross.
That's so fair. That's very, very fair. Is that just your picture? Is it just that? Okay. Sure. You fucking weirdo. Okay. You said Tenko is going where? I know you said
D.
kind of low. What was that? B? D?
Yeah, just D.
D.
D at the end.
D at the end.
Basic
Once
bitch.
again, we got weird hair things. We don't like them. All right. I really tried. This is Angie. I see you're too stunned to speak.
Put her at C.
Put her where?
Put her at C.
Put her
There's
at
too much
C.
yellow.
There's a lot of yellow going on. Where do you want her in C?
I want her. Oh, I don't have that many people in C.
No, not a lot of love for C.
Put her in the middle.
In the middle, just like right here? Or does she go above? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Right there.
Got it. Let's say, I swear to God, if you put Angie above Sonia. Alright, here is Mew.
Hey.
She's got hella socks going on. She sat there and she heard us talking shit about leg accessories and was
She
like,
can
hold
double
my
step
beer.
on me.
She can't double step on you.
This is not even stepping, it's bouncing. It's bouncing.
Okay, where do you want Mew?
A.
A. Where in A? She also, I will remind you, boobas.
Buzz. In the middle.
In the middle. Does she go right here? That's like
Dab
literally
in the
perfect in
middle.
the middle. Okay. I don't remember this bear's name. I think it's, I don't know, Fanny? Yeah.
I don't like the bears.
Yeah, the bears aren't like great, but they're here, so we're gonna. Here she is. Here's the bear.
I'll put her. I like her top.
I like
I'll
how
put
it
her on top
implies
of the
that.
other bears.
Okay, so like right above the this one right
Mhm.
here. I like how it implies. Yeah, bear boobas.
Bear boobas.
Get this back over here. I like how it implies that they do in fact need clothing, but she's still not wearing pants.
Mhm.
So it's like, all right,
Decorative.
sure. Okay, I think we've made it through our ladies, unless I'm missing someone. I don't think so. Once again, not counting. So let's get to the dude bros.
Dudes.
Dudes! Yo, this picture of him makes him look so much better! What the hell? Why is he got them grippers out? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I'm
What do I need to
familiar
hold
with
on
seeing
to?
him. So this is how I'm used to seeing this character, okay?
Mhm.
Alright? So you see that?
Mhm.
You see it? What's going
Yeah.
on here? I feel like I need to censor him. What is going on here?
Damn, put them dogs
Bro!
up.
Hold up. Guys, that's too much. You're not allowed. Not allowed to see that. I will say, that's some pretty prime stepping on material. Yeah, no free feet pics. Okay. So, that is technically one way to step on you. We'll keep this one out for fair judging. His grippers are staying censored.
I'll put him in B. Because
He's
he
going
can
in
be
B.
my friend and fix my car.
That's true. He can be a good friend. Where in B do you want him?
I'll put him in front of apples.
In front of apples. All right. Okay. This one is another reason why I want to make very sure that I am selecting the pictures and not just showing them on stream. Here is Hajime.
You know where I'm gonna put him at?
Where are you gonna put him at?
I'm gonna put him at D.
I'm gonna put him at D. Okay, where
I'll
in
put
D? Where?
I'll put a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him behind imposter apples. Imposter.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna move on. I don't want to know why. I mean,
Okay.
I know why. I get why. I totally understand the reasoning. But here's Nekomaru. He's also kind of got his grippies out a little bit.
So.
Guys like showing off their grippers. You're really taking it in. An E, okay.
Yeah.
Where at an E?
At the end.
At the end. Muscles not doing it for you.
No muscles. Too muscular. Too muscular.
Too muscular. Okay. Shihiro.
Ah, the sky.
Guy, girl, whatever we want to go with. There's no, like, correct answer to Chihiro. No matter what, you're wrong and you're gonna get yelled at by someone.
I'll put him in B.
B.
I like how techie he is.
Very techie. Very cutesy.
Techie. I'll put
Very
him behind the
cutesy, very
magician.
demure. Okay, got it. Alright, yeah, let's get this up. Okay.
You like how no one's in F yet?
Yeah, no one's in F yet. This is Nagito Komeda.
What's going on with his hair?
What's that?
I was like, what's going on with his hair?
It's stuff. It's definitely stuff.
Got his gel going on.
It's very cloud-like. I'm trying to see if I can get like a less blurry picture. Let me just drag out come on. There is no way in holy hell that there are not good pictures of this man.
You know what he doesn't have?
What?
High
What
knee
does he
socks.
not have? He doesn't have high knee socks. You are correct on that. Here. This is like kind of color faded, but here's...
Oh, he's a pasty pale.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like very black and white in this one. But at least he's not as blurry, I guess. And like you can maybe see some level of personality there. Because we're struggling to get a good picture of him.
I'll put him in A because I like how he looks like a little bit of a ghost.
Okay.
He's a ghosty boy.
Where in A?
At the end.
Okay. Thank fucking God. I don't think you have any idea.
He's a ghost.
This one is another weird one because like this is his picture, but it's not what he looks like. Hold on, where is... I'm seeing all the memes of him too. Jesus Christ. Can I... Yeah, fine, fuck it. Here's your picture. This is Mondo. You should vaguely remember Mondo.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what he did.
He was the
his
ultimate
personality
biker gang leader.
I'll put him in C because I think I remember him being nice.
Where in C would you like to put Mondo and his armadillo?
One more above.
Right there?
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's get him close. Oh god, I've got so many. Get all of these out of here. Oh, wait. What? Wait. No. No. Uh-oh. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Oh, no. I killed it. I got rid of the wrong tab. That's okay. No. It will not take me long to get back to where we were. Okay, here you go. This is Makoto. You should know Makoto.
I said he was gonna die first.
This is the pro tag.
Yeah, but I remember you asking me, like,
yeah,
who do you
that's
think's
right.
gonna die first? And I pointed
and you're
to
just
him.
like, yeah, this guy, right here. This fucking loser.
Look at him losing his shoe. Of course
he
he's
is
gonna die
losing
first.
his shoe. This fucking guy. He's trying to show off his grippers. What is with these men and their grippies?
Put them dogs away.
I know. None of the women did this.
Put him in E.
He's going in E. Where in E?
Yeah. And right there.
Right there. Very bottom. Alright.
Yep.
Okay. Taka.
I remember hating him.
Yeah, I also remember you hating him. Oh, he gives bottom energy. Hold on, Taka or Makoto? because I could see an argument for either. Makoto. Okay, yeah, that's super fair, honestly. Like I could see the debate either way.
This is why I thought he would die first.
That's so fair. So I do remember you not caring for Taka. But
yeah, I'll put him in it. I'm gonna do it. I'll put him in F.
Oh my god, our first F. Your hatred for Taka burns that strong.
And, I remember being sad for him at one point, but I don't remember what I was sad about. I just remember hating him.
Well, while we're on the subject of Taka real quick, let me bring up this one. This is also Taka, and it is on the tier list as well.
I'm putting below the regular Taka.
Okay, fuck that one too. Yeah, no, I just remember, I don't remember why you hated him so much. I think he, like, walked up to you and started yelling about, like, moral stuff, and you were like, oh, fuck this guy.
Fucking hall monitor.
Yeah, and you were just like, no, I'm done. This guy needs to go. Oh, I really butchered the spelling of that. So this is another one we're gonna do 2 for. I'm gonna give you the one that you're familiar with first, real quick. If I can get a decent picture. There we go. This is Byakuya. Byakuya. You maybe remember it from how I always went Byakuya. Byakuya.
Byakuya.
Byakuya. Good old Bakugan.
Baklava.
What? How are we feeling
Give him a
about?
C because of his name.
C just for the name. You're fucking lucky. Where in C is he going? How far does his name carry him?
In behind biker.
Behind biker. Okay, so right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just saw the one. Is that? Come on. This is the picture I need. Please. It has to be this one. Can I get a better one?
Oh no.
I'm just trying to get it not so like pixely. But I think we're just gonna have to roll with it. So as a reminder, let me get these Takas out of here. So Byakuya, correct?
Byakuya.
Okay, now we're rating Byakuya.
He let himself go. I was wondering, I was like, he looks familiar.
He looks a little different. Yeah, this is the Byakuya. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just Byakuya.
Something's changed.
This is just Byakuya. I don't know what you're going on about.
What happened to you, sir?
Yeah, this is Byakuya.
He's got man boobas now.
He does have man boobas. I love the addition of what appears to be fried chicken.
That's what I keep looking at. I'm just like, is that fried chicken?
What was he holding? Oh, he was holding his glasses in this hand in the original one. Let me reopen this. This is really funny to compare. I hadn't seen this picture before. Okay, so hold on. Admin style. Whoa, where'd he go? Byakuya, I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, he's got the glasses and he's just like posing all snarky. And he's got the glasses here, but he's just holding like fried chicken. Like...
I don't like the white too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if he stayed in black. Maybe if he stayed in
Black is more slimming. Like that's
Yeah.
the difference. Oh, black is just more slimming. He's the
Oh,
colonel now. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, I'm on
You know
it.
what?
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm working on it. I promise. I got you guys.
KFC King.
Why is it so big? Oh. Here you go. They want us to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture.
He just needs an apron.
He does. Oh god.
Where did I put the original one?
We put him right here in C.
Yeah.
Why are these all a bunch of... No, there's a very... Yes, this is what I want. Please let me show this off. Yeah. Do we need to play this on stream sometime now? That's right. It's Colonel Sanders' dating sim.
Colonel Sanders dating sim.
Anyway, what are we... Yes! Oh my god, look, I've got a lot of, like, really crappy dating sim visual novels.
Well,
Most
put
of
them at
it-
the end of E.
End of E, okay.
Yeah.
But, no, most of which are not stream safe. I'm pretty sure that one in particular is. The dad dating sim, Jesus. There's also, there's Hey Tofu Boyfriend, which is the, Why is this? I just want the image, please. Thank you. Here's Izuru.
Oh.
Very different vibe.
Spooky.
But no, there's Hey Tofu Boyfriend as well, which is the bird dating sim.
Is that the pigeon one?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Put him in D.
Zuru is going to D. Where in D?
Right above apples. Imposter apples.
Above imposter apples. That's Mahiru. I love these nicknames. Okay, so let's talk Fuyohiko. And
Oh,
because he doesn't normally wear the
Fedora.
hat, I'm gonna show him off without
Oh,
the hat
no.
as well.
never mind.
Because I think that's an important context.
He downgraded. Should have just kept the hat on.
Hold on, I can maybe get you one more additional reference. If you do not mind a slight spoiler.
Okay.
Because this could be a game changer. Hold on.
Does he grow his hair?
No. Okay. Where's a good angle? Give me a good angle, buddy. That'll work. Well here, we'll get this one of him like being all blushy and flustered. How about that?
Okay.
Show off the many different
Let us
sides of
see.
Fuyohiko. And he gets an eye patch.
Oh.
How does that
Right.
how does that add into the equation here? We got a lot of different sources for you to pull from for a rating. I'm just really covering all of the possible bases here. That being said, technically this would be the one that like follows the same pattern as all the other ones that we've done.
I'll put him in C.
He's going in
For
C.
basic.
C for basic. Okay, where in C is he going?
At the end.
At the end of C. Okay. Alright, this is Teru. And this one, I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
Put him at B at the end.
End of B,
They can cook.
okay. Not what I expected. Alright.
I feel like he makes good meals.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He could kill me with that food and I'd be okay with it.
Do you want the tiniest spoiler on my tier list? Because at the end of this, I feel like I should show you my tier list.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, Teru.
Mhm.
For a lot of people, he's an F tier. He went
Oh.
into step on me tier for me. Anyway, here's Yasuhiro! I'm not explaining myself.
I'll put
Watch
him in
the
B
other
as
one.
well.
Okay,
I
B as well.
remember liking this character.
Yeah, I think you vibed with him. Where do you want him at?
I'll
on
put
here?
him in
Yeah? Words are hard.
words are hard. I'll put him above the pink-haired guy.
Above the pink-haired guy, above Soda. Got it. Alright. Gundam Tanaka.
Chicken. Hmm.
Here,
Oh, look at
allow
those
me.
hamsters.
Yeah. And here's like an actual like in-game sprite as well for you to get a good read for this guy. Those hamsters are just there.
Oh, they stayed.
Those hamsters are around. Is this an in-game sprite? No, it's not. Okay, that's wonderful, wonderful art of him though. My god. Looks almost Phoenix Wright. Oh, it is a Phoenix Wright edit. That's why. I love
Put
that.
him in E.
Okay, Gundam Tanaka going in E tier. Where in E tier do you want him?
He can be on top.
Top of E tier. Okay. We have another bear. I don't know who this bear is though. So it's like all white. It's bandaged up.
I'll put it above the other bears.
Above the other bears.
Bandage.
Got it. Alrighty, you might vaguely remember Leon. This is another one I think I have to open some multiple ones of because they just don't really do a great job. Like his initial just so this is him, but that's not really what he looks like in
guy.
game. Yeah. You know him, but this is like what he actually looks like in game, which is pretty decently different.
Oh, that's who he's sad about. He was sad about him. He was sad about him.
I'm not sure you're
I
fully
didn't like
correct,
his mustache.
but all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
what
was
is
him or
this? What?
it was
What?
him or the other guy.
I'm following
guy
what you're putting down, and you're very
I was
close.
like, I say other guy like you know who I'm talking about.
like this guy by chance.
Yeah, he
There you
died.
go. Yeah, yeah. Most of these characters die.
Everybody dies.
So much death. Okay, let's get Leon back up here. Where
I
are we
think if
thinking
he
about
didn't
him?
have that beard, I would rank him higher.
That's
but-
so fair. It's very distracting, and like, what is with the safety pin?
I like the safety pin
Oh,
actually.
you like the safety? It's a bold choice. And you see, for him, it works for people like you. I personally would look at him like he's a fucking idiot, but to each their own.
What you using that for? It's for
Yeah, right? Like,
emergencies.
why, why? It's not, like, actually pinning anything together. It's just kind of there.
It's for emergencies.
For emergencies. That's my emergency giant safety pin.
Yeah.
We'll close that one just because this is, like, the actual in-game.
Safety pins. Mr. Safety Pin.
Mr. Safety Pin. Where is Mr. Safety Pin going on your list?
He's going with the other wacky hair curse.
The other wacky hairs, so down in this D, this bottom of D. We're in the
He
bottom.
will go next to Imposter Apples. Behind it.
Behind? Okay, got it. Get over there. Get in there. Okay.
You don't want to go.
He's like, no! Please! One more chance! I don't know who this is. We can't even really see him in this. Like, what's
Okay,
going
okay.
on here? They
him-
remind me
Put him
of...
at the end of
Okay. Put him at the end of where?
D.
Of D. Okay, I can be fine with that. They remind me of this character coming up, but like I can't tell enough to know what's going on there. But end of D it is. Okay. Kokichi Oma. Give me a good picture of Kokichi Oma. I love what this community has done. They do good things. Alright, Kokichi Oma. And again, I'm gonna get you another one where he's like in his day-to-day wear. Just because. Ironically, I think this is like his most neutrally looking thing. So here you go.
Put him right below the magician.
Right below the magician. Got it. Okay, that's B, I guess.
You guessed.
Okay, these next two I do not know, so we're gonna zoomy. So we got whatever this is.
F.
That's
like the way he
that's
looks.
fair. I think bottom of F. That's
Yes.
very understandable. Okay, and then we have this person who I don't know. I feel like this maybe does need a zoom.
It can be at bottom of E.
Bottom of B. Let me see if I can get us another picture of them real quick. I can actually. So here we can. Here, does this help us with our rating any? Let me really quick get this back. Give whoever this is a fair trial. We got another handicap person from the same game.
A lot of handicap people.
Yeah. Maybe that's just what this game's about.
Death of the handicaps.
Well, hear me out though. He can step on you.
His legs do work.
His legs do, in fact, work. I'd say that's a pro. Got one working arm.
I don't know if those shoes will do it for me.
Those are some pretty basic bitch shoes. Okay.
I'll
What are
put
we
him in
thinking?
C.
Let's see. Okay, so
Basic
we've
bitch.
actually there you go. We've actually demoted him from getting the full view. Oh, really quick. Hold on. I just found this in looking at that. Here's that one. Here's a full art of her, I guess. Does that change how we feel about her? She's currently right here.
No.
Okay. Cool. And then did we
She can
want
say where she is.
him bottom of C or somewhere else?
You can stay there.
Okay. Alrighty, let me pull up our next one. This is Rantaro. Yo, why he look like that though? Okay. He is staring right into the fucking camera.
With
Yo,
the,
your mom
with
lets
the
you
turn
have
chair.
two ahoges. Yeah, with the turn chair. Oh my god, I really fast because this is not new content. Someone, you're familiar with Doki Doki Literature Club, right?
Yeah. It's another line.
It is another line. Yeah, so somebody put him in Monica's room, which I love this community's memes so much.
Imagine him saying, "So, you come around here often?" Come around.
But here's him. That's Rantaro. You can
The slime's brother.
Lime's brother. I do know he does have sisters. I don't believe Lime is his sister. I mean, I can kind of see it. I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I
Too
highly
limey.
doubt. Too limey. How
I'll
are we
put him right
feeling?
above lime.
Right above Lime. Okay, and
This is
Chad
lime
is
2.0.
Chad is crying out for C tier for Rantaro.
But I like green.
That's true. You do really like green. So okay, so that's where that is. Here is Korakio. I think I'm saying that right.
I'll put him in D because of scary mask.
D for Scary Mask. Heard. Where in D? How far does Scary Mask put him down the totem pole?
Right below the ending of the bears.
Below the ending of the bears. So right here?
Yep.
Next to the other scary guy?
Yep.
Okay, these next two I don't know, so we'll have to utilize that, and I'm trying desperately to find a fucking picture of this next one because it's
We can
important
come
to
back
me.
to him. I just do the bear for right now.
You just do the bear for right now. Okay, I don't know who the bear is either, so
It's okay. I'll put him in B because I like his outfit at
Okay.
the end.
End of D. Got it.
It'll be B.
Oh, it'll be
Put him in
B.
B. Put him
B.
in
Got
B.
it. End of B. Heard.
I don't know if I said D, but
I probably just
B.
misheard. It's easy to mix those. This is tricky. I know full well that there is an absolute
another
metric
ghost
shit
guy?
ton. So there is an absolute metric shit ton of art of this on the internet. I know there is. I've seen it. I've consumed it. But I'm not finding it now. So I guess here you go. That's the best I've got.
what's the difference?
Okay, so this is no longer Nagito Komeda. This is referred to as the servant.
Oh.
It's a different outfit. There's a whole ass chain around his neck.
Let's add some class.
Blue nose. Blue nose.
Oh, the lower class.
Can I get like
Blue.
any? Don't listen to Blue if Blue shows up and is like, oh yeah, okay, just snicker. Thank you. Perfect. Hold on, we're gonna go in and like actively look up fan art for this. I feel like that's the only way.
I'll put him at the end of A.
Put him at the end of the day. Oh, okay, you're cutting me off. You're not allowing it. All right, fair enough.
I know what fan service he gets.
You know what? Fair enough. Can't argue there. Maybe I just wanted to stare at my eye candy for a little bit. Goddamn.
Actually, one up above his original himself.
The chain. It's that chain, man.
Yeah, the chain.
That's fair. That's very fair. Anyway, here's Ryuma.
F.
F. Where
'Cause
an
he's short.
F?
Because he's short.
Because he's short.
He'll
No
be the top.
short kings allowed here. God damn.
I don't like his hat either.
That's true. You don't like when things just poke out like that. Ibuki was like the highest scoring for someone like that. Where an F do you want him?
But he could be top.
Top of F. What are we feeling about this lone lost child down here? What's going on with him?
That guy?
Yeah, this kid who's just kind of like sitting here.
I put him at the end of E.
End of E. Got it.
I think think he'll be behind his shadow.
Okay, let's...
Forever cast a shadow on him. Forever cast.
Okay, you might remember this guy. What is with the guys and the grippers? Why do his legs look like that? Why does anything here look like this? Hifumi. Why is anything here like this? Is that Yakuza?
I want to put him in F because he annoyed me.
That's so fair. Can I get him off the screen now? Okay, where in F tier would you like him?
So the second to last.
Second to last. Got it. Oh god, we got more grippies.
Why is every... We got
Okay,
socks for the girls.
this one
now
is
the grippies
allowed.
for the guys.
This one's allowed. It's Gonta.
Gonta.
And here,
I'll put
let
him in
me...
D
That's,
at the end.
That is totally fine and acceptable, but let me show you one more picture of him first.
I couldn't put him... I would put him lower, but he has green hair.
That's true, he does. He does indeed. Can I just get a big enough one of this? Look at him. He friend-shaped.
Oh. I like him like that.
Yeah, see, I knew that this would affect the rating if
The
you could see how friend-shaped he was. Because, like, here it's like... Oh, hold on. Give it back.
He likes bugs.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, he's really intense about bugs and he's got his feet out, but then it's like, oh, friend-shaped.
Oh no, I just got overwhelmed.
I'm sorry, this is just too much. Friend-shaped, though. Does friend-shape affect where you would like to put him on this chart?
What did I say? I said the end of D.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put him above all the weird shaped hair ones.
Okay, above the weird shape. Does that include Ibuki? Or are you talking
no.
like here?
I'll put him next to the scary dudes.
Next to the scary dudes. Above or below?
In between.
In between.
In between.
Oh god, no! He's terrified. Okay. God, you're such a basic bitch in this picture, my dude.
I like how it goes from pink, spooky.
Yeah, it's the preps versus the goths. I'm gonna try and find a second picture of this character to get rid of the hat because it's blocking a lot. Is this one any better? That'll work. Okay. Shuichi. And then there's him without that hat.
Cowlick.
Yeah, he's one of the Hagos.
What does he do?
Okay, so he is one of... I don't want to say how many. He's weird because he is a protagonist of the third game. He is... So, this is gonna sound weird because Kyoko is the ultimate detective, but Shuichi is the ultimate detective.
Detective.
Yeah,
Put him in
it's...
D for detective.
D for detective. D for not getting your own talent. Okay, where would you like him?
Let's see. Let's go right above fake apples.
Right above fake apples. Next to... Okay, cool. We need to get all the monos.
Again.
Yeah, all the bears. Here, hold on. I can just get a picture that shows all of these bear cubs real quick, and then we'll just knock them all out. Because I did them all together in mine, too. Here are the bears. We already rated Mono Fanny. Mono Dam is this next one. He's like a little robo.
Mono Dam to be damned. He's gonna be damned in F. Be
damned in F. Okay, where
His green
in
don't
F?
help him.
His green doesn't even save him. Where would you
put him
like
at the end?
End of F. Okay. Then I believe this is Mono... Oh, are you Mono Kid or Monosuke?
I'm gonna go ahead and put all the bears next to each other, right above the pink bears.
This is... Okay, so blue is Mono Kid. Got it. And right, you said above or below the pink bears?
Above.
Above. What about the white bear?
He'll still be in front.
Okay. So that's Monosuke, I believe. Or sorry, that's Monokid. Monosuke. Monosuke is yellow. So that's this one with all the
I like the
monies.
stripes.
The
It'll be
stripes
right
are
below
going for it.
blue.
Right below blue. Got it. And what is the other Monokid's name? What is your name, buddy?
He'll be right below
Do I
the other
care?
guy.
Okay. Right there. That's fine. I don't know his name. I don't care enough to remember. And then Monokuma. You know Monokuma. Do I need to
know
pull
this
up a
guy.
thing for Monokuma? I feel like I don't.
No. We'll put him. We'll put him in B. Because he's original bear.
You know what?
He's
That's
original.
fair. B for bear. Where in B tier would you like him?
I shall put him in front of Lime.
In front of Lime. Please?
You don't want to go in
He
front of Lime.
doesn't. He really doesn't.
No.
There we go. Okay.
I was about to say, he's gonna be behind Lime then.
Yeah, for being fucking stubborn. Alright. What is with the grippies? Kaito.
What does
Yeah,
he
no,
do?
like he doesn't typically have the grippies out. Let me
Okay. Not normal.
like
Not
here's
normal.
here's Kaito. He's got little slippers. He is what is his actual title again, real quick? Because it's like a weird one. Can you please tell me your title? That's what I want to know. I know it has to do with space. Can you just tell me your title?
No title.
Where is it? Don't look him up. Oh, he is the ultimate astronaut. I thought it wasn't as basic as that, but that's fine. He is the ultimate astronaut.
It's pretty basic.
It is
I'll put
pretty
him at the end
basic.
of D.
End of D.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't know. Never mind. He's going at the end of E.
End of E. Oh boy, major downgrade. Okay. And we have our very last one. This is
Okay.
Kibo.
He's a mech.
He is a mech. And let me pull up, like... Here you go. Here's Kibo. I believe he's literally just the ultimate robot. Yeah, he is.
That cowlick again.
Yep, yeah, absolutely.
End of D.
End of D. Alright. We have...
No. D? No.
We've
No.
got-
No.
no,
End of
no.
E as well.
End of E as well. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I did not save a picture of my tier list, so I'm really, really quickly going to pop over to my YouTube where I uploaded the VOD yesterday, I believe. And I'm just gonna scroll to the end of the video, and we will compare it there. Can I just mute this whole thing, please?
Can I put the person on top of A to S?
Samugi here at S?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you
Right
have any
there.
last second adjustments you'd like to make to this list, by all means, you let me know. Meanwhile, I will be getting to the end of the list on here, and we can compare them. Oh, why is it so blurry? Please unblur. That's not helping. I know I upload videos at a higher quality than this.
Not the bad quality.
Yeah, what the hell? Thank you. It's still a little blurry, but it's at least visible. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Let me...
I'm good. I've locked
really
in my
quick.
answers.
You've locked in your answers. I'm gonna scroll us further ahead, because that's too spooky of, like, music on the Danganronpa. But still spook. Okay, hold on. we're wrapping up the Danganronpa.
Can you repeat that again?
Can I repeat what? Repeat what?
Everything you just said.
Everything? Alright, hold on, let me go through this whole hour and 35 minutes we've been streaming. Give me 2 seconds. We're just gonna
One more
play
time,
some...
just in case.
we're now wrapping, so we're just gonna play some random stuff from the other playlist of safe things. So here we go. Here is my list that we can look at. Actually, here, I will just take a screenshot of this. This way I can, like, make it smaller, you know? You know. And it's still really blurry, and I changed it so that it wouldn't be so blurry, but it does not want to not be blurry. So, fine. Okay, let me... Boop. That's actually screenshot both screens, but that's fine. Okay, let me... I'm trying to figure out the best way here. You know what? You guys are getting covered. Oh, you can still see Dare. Congratulations. So Dare, you're still
Hello,
visible on
I'm
screen
here.
for a second. Yeah, good job. Entertain them. I must find the screenshot. And I don't want to be going through all of my computer files with the screen open.
Awesome takeover.
Don't hostile takeover. Do not do that. Why am I not finding the thing? Whoa, hello. Okay, yes, got it. Oh, Dare, you can totally see what I'm doing still on Discord, can't you?
Yeah.
Where the hell are my screenshots? Where are they? Aren't they normally in, like, here?
See.
Why are they not just here? Ah ha ha ha. I need to edit this because I need to crop it. Okay, we just want the tier list. And all the rest of this can go away. So I just save over it. Okay. It's a pretty bad screenshot, but it'll get the job done, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we have this. Can I, like... Does this not work for other programs? Fine.
Got a lot of...
Okay, So, this is your tier list on the right, and this is my tier list over here on the left. I wish that I could make it, like... I wish that I could get rid of all this, like, just black space. But it, like, just shrinks? I guess it kind of does.
I think that's fine.
Kinda. Yeah, okay. There, you can... I'm trying to make it so we can still see the actual tiers. No, we can scoot that further that way.
Just elongated.
That's fine, because you can't really even, like, read those anyway. Oh, hold on, wait, I'm missing some tier. Okay, I think that's as good as we're getting. Okay. So, let's talk. I did add an additional tier on mine.
I see that.
Yes. Nagito Komeda could do whatever he wants to me. He goes above stepping on me. That man could just waltz all over my life, and it would not matter in the slightest to me. I would happily murder anyone, anything.
I hate how you put the chain below him.
You're so right! Oh my god, how did I do that?
Not on top.
I'm trying to remember. I think my logic for that was that, is that I've actually, like, played the game with this version of Nagito, and I have not played it with this one. So, like, I don't actually know this Nagito. I just know that he's hot.
Still.
Yeah, you're so right. I'm so disappointed in myself. And then I put a lot of debate into putting Oma, who you put down here in B tier. I put a lot of debate
made into my S tier.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got... Oh, yeah, no, your S tier. Your S tier is much smaller than mine is. You were much more selective. So Oma, or Kokichi, I put a lot of thought into putting him into the same tier as Nagito. There was
Maybe
some
if I got
debate.
personality.
They're both fucking insane, is what's the real thing going on. And as we know here on Lamb's streams, I like him crazy. So yeah, that all very much so tracks. Poor Hajime. is all the way up here for me. Goose has cosplayed Hajime.
Oh no.
And then right next to that, Chiaki, which you did put in B. I've cosplayed Chiaki. Chiaki is best girl. She's the ultimate gamer.
I didn't know she was a gamer.
That's true. She was before we did, oh, she was before I was showing, like, the full art things. Hold on. Let me pull open her version of that. To see, oh god, this totally would have influenced your opinion. Okay, technically you can still change if you so desire. This is Chiaki.
Oh, yeah. Probably would have ranked her higher.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yours is still movable if you do want to. But yeah, this is like the actual Chiaki. And allow me to entice you even further now that you know my opinions on Chiaki.
Yaki.
Cat hoodie.
Oh.
Cat hoodie.
Well, if I move her, I want to move the person in front of her with her.
Oh, you want to move Mikon too? I mean, that's fine. You can. This is your list. You can change them how you please. I will not fault you for changing them. Now that you've gotten slightly more, pictures to go off of. But, continuing my list, Gundam came right after that. Oh my god, do I love Gundam. And seeing him in E tier breaks my heart. That's Gundam Tanaka! How dare you! Him and his 4 dark devas of destruction. His hamsters.
Gonna be an E.
Ah, terrible. Okay, Junko is an S, which I'm offended that she's down an A. She's like top tier step on me.
I was debating it because I really liked that.
Yeah, like, she's like the step on me.
Yeah.
So, missed opportunity there. Kaede? Like, I can understand your opinions on Kaede. Where even is she? Oh, she's down here in D, which is, like, that hurts a little. Kaede is, like, mega important to the 3rd game, but is, like, gone super fast. And she's just, like, super groundbreaking. And she's also just really pretty to look at as well, which is cool. Then this is Mukuro Junko, which is also top tier. Where'd you put her at? You put her kind of low. See, I can accept that, I guess. That's fair enough.
She was like bleh.
Yeah, that's fair. And like, you didn't get the post game stuff or the.
She's like, I dipped.
Yeah. No, you didn't get the post game stuff where you got to learn more about her after the fact, or you also didn't get the second game has, like, a little novel where it's, like, a what-if scenario. And so, so you know that she gets the whole spear treatment in the first game, right? Well, the what-if plays with the idea of what if Makoto got really lucky at that, like, gambling thing, and, he won the, like, escape button, but it just gives him back all his memories early. So, instead of Mukuro Junko getting speared to death, Makoto jumps in the way and gets speared instead.
Oh.
And then it's like Mukuro versus the world. She goes on like a total rampage. And it's really fucking awesome. So mad respect for her there. Sonya Nevermind not being in S tier is a crime. It's a fucking war crime.
It was cute.
It's a fucking
Well,
war
like,
crime.
oh, poor basic bitch.
Hold on, I'll find. Let's pull up cuz she was another one that was before you got the like actual art of. And I don't know how much I think hers is just going to confuse you honestly, but here's Sonya.
Oh, if I would have saw that. Kill princess.
She is. She's the ultimate princess. And, like, she's amazing. She's so cute and wholesome, but, like, this little sassy power, like, trip. And I love her. I love her to fucking death. She's got, like, a little romance going on with Gundam. It's adorable.
I probably would at least put her in A.
That's fair. That's super duper fair. Kibo. Which you put all the way in bottom of E. Oh, that again, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. But I can understand that design-wise, he's not great.
Yeah, I don't like mech designs.
Yeah, no, that's super fair. Like, when I first met Kibo in his game, I did not care for him. But, like, going through the game, like, he became incredibly important to me. Like, I would have rage quit if anything happened to Kibo at, like, halfway through my playthrough. Kyoko is a given. Like, I don't think I need to discuss why Kyoko is S tier. That being said, why is Kyoko not S tier? Same thing with Celeste. Like, you've got a bunch of the same people up very high, but you're not willing to commit to the S tier like I am.
Yeah. I feel like if I did commit all of them, a lot of them on B tier would be up more too.
That's fair. Yeah, because my list is definitely more top heavy. So yeah, Kyoko's there. Like I mentioned, Teru is an S tier. I debated renaming S tier from the Step on Me tier because I don't want, like, anybody else in this tier. Like, yeah, they could step on me. That's fine. I don't necessarily see all of them in a romantic light, but yeah, that's fine. But Teru, no, thank you. I don't want you to step on me. No, I really, really like the emotional depth of Teru that most people don't usually see. He comes across as, like, the generic pervert character in the game. Which, like, major ick. Again, first time I played the game, it wasn't until post-game that I decided I liked Teru. Because I was like, no, this guy is fucking disgusting. Absolutely not. But then I get into, like, the post-game and I learn more about, like, the depth of Teru, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I really like this character. Like, I would be best fucking friends with this character. Maki is another one that's wonderful character depth and really good design. Not as strong character depth as, like, these other ones. Celeste is just hot. Yeah, fair. Mew is just hot. And, like,
sad at Celeste's death.
Oh, I know.
It hurt me the most.
Yeah, Celeste hurt. I put a lot of free time into Celeste. I obviously didn't rank this girl. Let's see, let's compare. Where did I put Akane on my list compared to yours? Where'd Booba's go? Booba's got a C. Booba's got a C from me. Which is mostly because she has no character design. Okay, no, I did take that back.
Basic bitch of Booba.
Yeah, like, I did actually take that back. Like, I think originally I was gonna put her very, very low because she's like, I'm the athletic one that likes food. But then again, you get post-game or you start spending time with her and shit, and it goes into the, I'm sexually abused and I'm actually coping. And it's like, oh, fuck you. Okay, alright, alright. Your other Karumi. I put Karumi in A. Yeah, that's fair. She's pretty. She's A. Yeah. She's good. Genocide Jill also pretty right behind her. We agreed on the depth that we felt for them, but not where. And then my Samugi went in A tier. I wanted to put Samugi in S. I really did.
What happened?
I can't say because it's way too spoiler heavy.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to. Then we go into A tier. Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is a solid A tier. Again, debated S. And seeing him C tier hurts a little bit, but not too much. Again, his
hair.
Yeah, his design's not great. And like it took me a while to warm up to Fuyuhiko. Same thing with Kaito. Like Kaito, you've got him all the way down here, and that is totally valid. Kaito looks like shit. Wait, how did we get back on Danganronpa? This is just a random playlist. Here, hold on. We're gonna get off of Danganronpa. We're not. This is too much. This is way too much. Here. Wait, this is only 47 seconds. Oh, okay, hold on. There, we're gonna listen to some Mario Kart. Okay, oh, I accidentally got my cursor in the screenshot. Okay, so yeah, Kaito, terrible design. Terrible design. Really, really good character. Aoi. Aoi had her moments. Like, I have mad respect for Aoi, and I actually really, really like her from the first game. But I can definitely understand her not being as high on someone else's chart, like down here. Like, I get that. I get that a lot. She also has boobas, though, I will mention.
Yeah, I was looking. That's the first thing I looked at. I was like, oh, she's higher.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Mikon. Yeah, Mikon is solid. Honestly, if I were to go back on this, I might bump Mikon up to an S. And, like, seeing B for her, like, that's valid. Cause I like him crazy, and that's Mikon. Oh, no, I know why I have Mikon down in A and why I wasn't willing to commit to that. Because she was, like, the fan service character of the second game.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So, like, she was really overly sexualized. So, like, it was just kind of... Byakuya. Byakuya is an A. Byakuya is totally an A. Byakuya sets a lot of groundwork, and, like, is another one that you don't like for a while. He has to grow on you. We talked about Kurumi already in them. Sakura. I can't believe you would say Sakura doesn't play a major part in the fucking story.
I mean, like, she does, but to me, it didn't feel fulfilling.
She was the traitor. She then, like, fights off Monokuma. I know you know all this, so...
Yeah, I know.
She fights off Monokuma, and then she, like, tries to make amends with everyone, and then she sacrifices herself in the name of these friends.
I'm just like, man, why do you go out like that?
That's fair, that's fair. But keep in mind as well, she tried to write them a note. She explained, like, oh no, I'm doing this so you guys don't need to have a trial. It's okay. And Monokuma was just like, yoink! Ibuki is just hot. Like, she's hot. She's also very fun. She's like the ultimate rock star, I believe.
I do like her. It's just she had too much going on.
Yeah, hold on. This was another one that you didn't get to see the art of that I think could influence real quick. So I'll show you that.
Show me after we already know this.
I know. Alright, here's Ibuki.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
she's
good.
And she's very energetic and just fun. Gonta is friend-shaped. Friend-shaped gets A. Gonta is so friend-shaped. He is like the gentlest giant.
I did like his character.
Well, you put him in D, so...
It wasn't that friendship.
Not friend-shaped enough for you. Her.
It's muscle. I don't like muscles.
Yeah, you don't like muscle. And then, yeah, Ibuki has the weird hair things you don't like, but goddamn. Yeah, oh man, Goose really
If
likes Ibuki.
Okay, if she didn't have those hair things, I probably would have put her in A. Probably.
That's so fair. I know I've seen, there is a really cute artist
Or at least
that
top
does,
B.
that's fair. There's a very, very cute artist that does a bunch of, like, domestic life of, like, these characters just, like, hanging out and whatnot. I don't think I'm gonna find it right now, but they do some really, really cute ones of Ibuki and Soda. Ooh, no, don't move them. And, like, that's cute. Like, them dyeing their hair together and stuff, and, like, them out of all of their, like, punk stuff. And I think you would like their depiction of Ibuki, because, like, she's way more tame. But, okay, now we're down to Bs, so now I'm not caring as much now, and, like, I agree that Rantaro is a B. He's a stronger B, but I'll give you that, like, he's definitely above these guys. Like, Toko you put in B, she is, like, almost bottom of F.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know what? That's the new way we're gonna go. All these people that are, like, in the middle are fine. No strong feelings about them.
I think I just liked her because she's always, like, skeptical. She's like, it was me. Look both ways, like, oh.
No, Toko was just a bitch. Toko was
She's
overly defensive and
she
aggressive.
was, but it's so funny.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you she's funny.
Like, guys, it wasn't fucking me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. She's funny. Like, Genocide Jill is very, very funny for, like, oh, come on, you know that if I was gonna kill him, I would just fucking say it. Let's be real. But yeah, no, Toko was just gross. And then she never, like, bathed, and she had that whole stalker thing going on with Byakuya, and it's just like, what are you doing? Please stop. Let's talk about my very bottom of F, which is Korokiyo, which you put in D, which thank God. Because not only does man look scary and have a scary mask, but he's gross as fuck.
Really?
Yes, the entire, like, point of Korokiyo is to set up for an elaborate incest thing. And it's just gross. It is so gross. It's just, it's awful. It's terrible. Everything about him is terrible. I feel very strongly about this. I'm sorry to anyone that enjoys Korokiyo, but he can fuck right off. Same thing with these two bears. No, these two bears right here, these three are a little trio, because you know what these two bears right here do? These two bears that are siblings also fuck.
Oh.
There is an entire, like, execution for a wonderful character that is like this whole emotional thing that gets overshadowed by some weird, gross thing of this bear giving birth.
Ew.
Yeah. And it's
I was
like,
gonna put the bears lower, but I felt bad because they're
no, the bears suck.
The only one I really cared for was the original bear.
That's fair. See, I did say Mono Dam is ironically higher than the other bears. Because this one just never really said anything. Never really caused any problems. Didn't, like, make me feel like he overshadowed any of the executions. Like a little. I'll be real, a little. I do think that because the third game, whenever they do the executions, a lot of times they'll shove one of these little, like, bear cubs into the execution and, like, execute the bear cub too, and it, like, really, really makes the execution feel way less about the character that is getting executed. And it just takes away from, like, the emotional, like, feeling. It's like Mondo Butter.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh, damn, oh, what? Are we being silly right now? Are we mixing comedy in right now? It's like, am I supposed to laugh or cry? What do you want from me? And that's like, the bears do that for a lot of the executions, and it very heavily upsets me. And then they're always just annoying as fuck. Same thing with Hifumi. I full-heartedly agree that he belongs in F tier. He sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. Taka. I put the Super Saiyan Taka in D. Regular Taka I put in C. I feel much more neutrally about him than you do. I'm pretty much right there with you with Ryuma.
Oh, that one.
Which one?
The little weird.
Oh, the little weird guy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, he's all right. Like, he's not my favorite, and it's just like, whatever. Take it or leave it. But I
see you put
9 times
baseball
out of 10
in
leave it.
E.
Baseball and E,
yes.
Yeah, the beard and the weird safety pin and the fact that, you know the first trial really well. Yeah, I don't like the safety pin. But also, like, you get sucked into a killing game. And the pop star is like, hey, like, come to my room in the middle of the night. It'll be totally safe. And you're just like, okay, yeah. And then when she tries to fucking kill you and fails, which is also why Sayaka didn't get to go any higher than B, because she fucking failed. And he's just like, well, you know, I could just go back to my room now and call it a day and tell everybody, like, hey, Sayaka just tried to fucking kill me. Maybe we should address this. Or I can break into this fucking bathroom and kill her. With zero planning. And it's like, buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Sayaka. Real quick on the subject. Pick a better target!
It's stupid.
Whole school full of boys that I could probably manipulate into coming to my room because they're young hormonal boys. I'm gonna pick the muscular athlete! The one that'll overpower me easily. I'm just saying, Hifumi was an option. Not a good one, because he probably wouldn't have gone for it, but that was a choice. Yasuhiro was a choice. He was stupid. Yeah, you probably could have you could have probably convinced Taka. There is a solid chance that if you spin it right. Who else were her options in the first game? I'm just saying, like,
monitor.
Yeah, Byakuya would not have. Like, that's just that. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have happened.
He's too prissy.
Yeah. Okay, so like she didn't pick like the worst choice, which would have been like Mondo. But she definitely didn't pick a good one. Is there anybody else we need to discuss on this list? Anybody? Oh yeah, Tenko. Where'd you put Tenko? Okay, you put her in D. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Tenko fucking sucks. She's another one that's like super weird, and she's her and the imposter Apple, which I put them next to each other. The both of them are the types that are all men are bad. We can't trust them men. They're gonna hurt us. But Tenko is like way more aggressive about it. All while being in like this really skimpy outfit and like making weird faces and going for like weird sexual innuendos and like being way too obsessed with Himiko, the child. And it's like, no, you're not going any higher than E.
That's all bad.
I'll give you that you have some emotional moments, and that is the only thing keeping you out of F. Soda, the fact that you allowed Soda into B tier is wild. Because like Soda, he's the pink-haired guy. And he's on paper, he's great. And like, yeah, I probably would be friends with him. And a lot of people joke because he's so over the top, like in love with Sonia. He wants nothing more than for Sonia to step on him. Which I get. I get that.
I get that.
Yeah. But like, the whole time he's just sitting there running around and like a killing game is going on and he's like, do you think Miss Sonia noticed me? Oh my god, the girls are gonna go and they're gonna go to the beach and Sonia's gonna wear a swimsuit. All the while...
You know what? I'm fine with that, just because I'll be like, okay, he's not out to kill me.
You know, that's fair. That's so fair. But all the while, Sonia is sitting there and he's like, oh my god, do you want to like go do something? And she's like, no thanks. Anyways. And is like super polite about it. She's like, no. But she's really direct and he just does not take no for an answer. And the whole while, Sonia's making googly eyes at Gundam. So it's just this line of Gundam sitting there being all blushy. Like, hold on. I feel like it is an absolute crime to not show you how Gundam blushes.
I like the Gundam blush.
Mm-hmm. People debate if Gundam has eyebrows or not, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah, I'll show you because I didn't want to get too in-depth in it. Yeah, okay, oh my god, his blush is so fucking cute. Because when you have a big fuck-off scarf, you're gonna use it! Like, come on! This look is almost always reserved for Sonia. That is can't Sonia just said something cute. Oh, that's right, he has another... wait, is this another one or is this fan-made? No, that's fan-made. Okay, shame.
Dang.
But yes, that is a look that is, like, almost always directed at Sonia. And then, yeah, the two of them are just sitting there, like, in their own little bubble, just, like, very noticeably just, like, all about each other. And then Soda's just like, hey guys, if you ever need, like, a threesome...
Oh my god.
No, people like to joke that Soda is, like, actually really closeted gay and just doesn't understand. They're just like, he would probably also fuck Gundam. But he's the type of guy that's just like, but it's like, no homo though, right? And everybody's just like, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever you need to think.
Yep.
So, like, that aspect of him is very funny, but that's not canon! So he has to be D for not respecting consent.
Yeah, I get that.
Most people would put Apple way lower on the list, by the way.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple? Apple's a fucking bitch. I know.
She's a sour apple.
She is. Like, you're sitting there like, she looks nice. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've listened to her call Mikon, who you definitively like, a stupid pig whore on multiple occasions.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
She's
like,
a bad
oh.
apple.
Yeah. But, like, again, there's a lot of, like, hidden depth to the character that you don't know about. That's something that I think Danganronpa 2 does really, really good, is that there's just so many of these characters that come across as, like, really shallow or unlikable are actually really deep. So, yeah, they do that very well for that. That being said, they totally screwed up her entire arc. They cut it. They essentially were like, all right, she's gonna start to get the the redemption arc where she's learning, okay, maybe I shouldn't be such a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just kind of tossed her aside. They're just like, you know what, never mind. Fuck that. It was such missed potential for her. And they pretty much gave that arc to Fuyuhiko. They were just like, you know what? We could make Hiyoko really cool and interesting and a likable character, or we could just give it to Fuyuhiko. That's cool.
We'll just change it up.
Yeah, right? Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to rant about anyone else on this list.
This is it. The rankings.
This is the rankings. This is it. Yeah, there's definitely I can't believe Gundam is an E tier. Oh my god.
I can't believe you didn't put chains in front.
I'm sorry. I made a
Shiny.
mistake.
Shame on you.
I know. And the worst part is because I'm so like hopelessly obsessed with Nagito is like really obsessed with Hope. Um, but I'm like hopelessly obsessed with Nagito, but he's like mega gay for Hajime.
Which one's Hajime?
The protagonist of number 2, that's where'd you put him? You put him low. You put him right here. This guy.
That guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's like mega gay for the protagonist of 2.
Damn.
Somebody asked the creator of Danganronpa, they were like, hey, if Nagito was going to like date one of the females in the game, which would he choose? And the creator just responded back, they were like, ... female characters? Question mark, and did not answer anything else.
Oh my god, no.
So I have no chance. None at all. But a girl can fucking dream.
Girl can dream.
Girl can dream.
Yep.
And yeah, he's like super all about Hajime. The whole game, he is just like, oh my god, Hajime, can I like lick your feet, please? Can you just walk on me? I don't care.
Was there you said a guy that's a female that looks like that it's a guy. Was that the one I already knew, or is it a different one?
Yes, it was the one you already knew. I just forgot that you already knew about Chihiro.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when I did it,
is there another?
No. No, there is not another. At least not one that I'm aware of. Maybe in the characters, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, you know what?
You don't
Technically, I'm lying, but not really. There is another weird situation like that. It is not Lime. It's this motherfucker again.
That one? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because, I don't feel bad about spoiling him. He's a piece of shit, and he deserves it. So, his whole, like, thing is, he is definitively a guy, to be clear. And he comes across as a guy, he introduces as a guy, like, everything like that. But, like, the whole plot twist for him is during the trial, he, like, removes his mask, and he's actually wearing lipstick on underneath, and he's utilizing that to, like, talk as if he's his deceased sister that he's so madly in love with, and, like, and it's like, yo, buddy. So, like...
That's all bad.
Yeah, so, like, technically there are sprites of him as, like, female, but, like, no. No, he's just fucking weird. And in all fairness, I go very hard on him and the bears for that, but there is a legitimate reason in the storytelling for it. You gotta dig deep. And, like, I just would have much preferred it not be there at all. But there is technically a thing there for it. So, I mean, I guess... I'm just gonna chalk that up to bad writing, but I don't think that's necessarily, like, the actual game development bad writing. Anybody that's played the third game can understand my logic there, I guess.
Yeah.
But, you know, I honestly, I don't care for the third game very much. I want to like the third game. It's very well polished. It does a lot of things really well. But, like, the entire ending of the third game kind of ruins it for me, like, by a lot. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else we want to debate on this list?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Did we want to do anything else with our time tonight? Let me see.
Do you have time?
Not a lot. It's getting a little late over here. Goose will be getting off of work within the next, like, hour or so. So if we have something, like, short that we want to do, we could.
We can do some... Oh, I don't think you have it installed.
Hold on. Let me get the BRB back up, and I will find out, because I do know what you're talking about. I'm gonna confirm whether or not it's installed before I say it to chat, because
I can
excited.
just see what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Where do I? I thought I did. Do I not?
You, well, at least not the game I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of hold on, let me.
Not the one we were talking about earlier.
This?
No.
No.
I think it's too late to start that.
Yeah, that's fair. Were you talking about, this?
I mean, if you want to start that, that's fine.
We technically could, what were you talking about, though?
Oh, I saw some golf. Golf with friends.
Oh, that probably would install pretty fast, honestly. Let's just find out. That's fine. Let me see if I have enough space for it, too. Okay, it looks like it does. To get a drink because my drink is ruined, which is awesome.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, okay. Chat, entertain yourself. Okay, I am back. Are you here is the new question. It does not sound like it. Well then, chat, you are stuck with me and me alone. And hopefully, not super loud game music when this opens. I'm gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen to you guys. Oh, I've got it, like, really, really quiet. So, we'll see. It shouldn't be bad then.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. This game has actual music, so the music can stop. I can stop streaming on Discord to you as well now. So let's stop doing that. Okay. Oh, I just realized that I am not set for Do Not Disturb on Discord. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing that Discord has streamer mode. So it doesn't let notification noises go through whenever you have Streamlabs open, which is super nice.
Okay.
I'm just updating the stream title real quick.
Let me add you real fast.
Yeah. Oh, and I can actually set this to an actual game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Update. Awesome. Alright. We're doing golf with friends. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, hold on. Let me hide this a little longer so that I can make sure that I can get the invite and not have that have any issues.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh yeah, hold on. I have my Steam set for offline just to be safe. Okay, go ahead and invite me.
There we go.
Oh, hard to boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
go ahead and go into the forest. The
Okay.
classic.
Okay, there's nothing on here that can't be shown on stream, right? I think we're safe?
Yeah, we're safe.
Okay. Awesome, we're back. Yay. I love your little possum on my shoulder. It's perfect. Okay, I don't remember how to play this.
It's okay.
Oh, hold on. Should I be purple or should I go back to being like, or should I be like a pink since... What the hell did I even customize? What did I do? I see that I've got stuff. Oh, goose. No, I must leave the goose for the goose. What is like the most, me themed? I guess this like really pink one makes sense. And we don't really need a hat. We'll leave the hat off. Okay. Okay.
All good?
Yeah.
There's a little practice mode too if you want to go into the practice mode.
I think I'm gonna suck either way, so let's just send it.
Okay.
Because I don't remember being good at this game, to be clear. I actually remember it being very, very bad, but I do remember getting competitive after not super long. Okay. That's right, it's this and then this. Okay, this is gonna take some time to remember how this, like, works.
Then you can jump by just clicking.
Oh, yeah. By clicking what? Oh, just the left.
Just
Got it.
left click. Click all your buttons.
Click all my buttons. I'm winning. Let it show in the records that I am winning. I'm winning.
You're winning.
It will not last for very long. I'm gonna observe you. I'm watching you. Okay, that's jumpies. Okay, I think I'm seeing your tactics. Oh no, I did not see your tactics. Alright.
Our first mistake.
Oh, the first of many. You're catching up. I've got to secure the advantage now or else I'll never succeed. You... Oh, no!
We're tied.
Oh. I don't like it. No, okay.
Oh.
I saw that. I saw you getting too close. What happens if we're just completely tied at the end?
The top? That's it.
Okay then.
Gotta play a whole nother round. Oh, I messed up.
Good. Because I did not.
Oh my god. No!
Oh. There we go. Alright. I'm winning. I gotta get it in now, because eventually I will start to lose. Oh, you're just sending it? How'd that work for you? I see. There was a way to, like, look. Yeah, okay. Okay.
I was in the green. I don't know what happened. I have been... Been wrongly dude.
Oh, that was too hard. That was way too hard. Okay, well, I got
like
one.
The eggs. The balloons?
They're balloons, yeah. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll copy off of your test results.
You could press C. I guess I should have told you this earlier.
No, you're okay. I found it earlier.
Okay.
You're good.
There you go. Catching up.
Yeah, you are. It's a very close game. Where in the hell? I hate it. I'm just kind of watching. I'm gonna see what works for you and what doesn't.
You know, I usually do better at this. See, I usually do that, what you just did. It did not like me.
You're just letting me get like a little... Oh, you stupid hole. just a little more, just a little wiggle.
Just a tad bit more.
Just a tippity tap. What is the point of these ramps? Why would I not just full send? Okay, maybe that's why. Where'd it put me? Oh, okay.
Back at the beginning.
Yeah, it had me like turned around. So I really thought for sure that like I was on some weird random part. Oh, that's not hard enough at all. Just do it.
Jump. Jump.
It wouldn't let me jump again. It didn't let me cheat like you. No, you just still had momentum and I didn't. Why is it behind us? What the hell did you do? Did you just jump it? Alright. Oh no! I guess this technically... No, I did not. For what it's worth, this did get me over here, though.
Come back.
So, I mean... Oh, this is not a good spot to be. A very bad spot to be. Can I just, like... No, that's probably not a great idea. Come on. Go over there.
Really racking up those strokes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no! Oh, God, it's all going wrong.
Hole 5.
Oh, hole 5, that's where it is. No, oh yeah, you were officially one ahead. Oh, that one was devastating. How'd I get stuck in the tube?
Stuck in the tube.
Oh, you... If I hadn't gotten stuck in the tube. Oh well.
Oh, I missed it.
Alright, I'm catching up just a little. I'm closing the gap. The hell?
Nope.
Uh-huh. Okay, but maybe where you failed, I will succeed. I did not. but it was worth a shot. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. This is a really bad angle to be at, too. Everything about this is just bad. Oh, you better get up this damn hill. Get up the fucking hill, no! Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
Got this.
No. I saved it at least, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, 7. Jesus. Okay, you at least only got it in 6. There's not, like... All it needs is one good hole. That's what she said.
Bingo. Full send it.
You're just full sending the pachinko? You're just believing in the heart of the cards?
Yep. And I did it.
What?
Oh
my god, I think I've done it too. Hell
you
yeah.
Did it.
Good, I needed that or else. Yeah, I needed that, otherwise that was never... that was just game at that point. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh no, I jumped! I jumped! And it might have actually worked. Time. I know I didn't, but I tried so hard, and I got so far.
Oh, you still got 3 though.
Yeah, I did get 3. How many did you end up? Okay, 3. Alright.
Oh.
It all comes down to this. What the fuck am I looking at here?
And I went all the way. And it launched me off.
Oh my god. Come back. Come back.
It keeps launching me off.
Oh. Is this my fucking chance?
God.
Is this the fucking win?
Probably. This thing... I can never get it going on this. It just does not like
Oh,
me.
you! What is this?
You're winning either way. Don't be bugged about it.
This? Oh god, 8?
Yeah.
Damn, it all came down to that. I feel so accomplished.
Would you like to do another round?
I mean, we've got time. Goose has not even left.
I
got a chef's hat. Oh my god. Yo, put that on.
I'm actually gonna change one of the settings.
Okay. I wish there were more of the fun little guys. Let me make sure that that's not Goose real fast. Because sometimes things act up. No, shouldn't be. Unless it's like really, really messed up.
You ready?
Yeah. I love looking over and seeing your little possum. This is my favorite addition to stream. I want this on every stream. Oh, I don't think you've had me play on this one, have you?
I don't know.
Where the hell did you go?
And off the map.
I saw. Oh, that's water. Oh, no, that's also water. Am I just gonna have to, like, send this really hard?
I love your teacup. I never noticed it unless you just changed it.
No! No, I had the teacup. I just, I don't know if it maybe was because...
I don't think there's any water.
Oh my god! This is a bad start. How do I get across this without going over? Like that? Don't you do it. I kept trying to go at an angle earlier, and that was probably the problem. No! Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, you jumped out of it.
I was trying to, like, bump it in. Oh, this is terrible.
It was gonna go in.
I know. I saw it as soon as I pressed the button. Don't remind me. When they say, "Here, Mom, can we have Rainbow Road?" No, we have Rainbow Road at home.
Hi.
Hello. Just watched you zoom in out of nowhere. Alright, I got a lot of ground to make up. There, I'm gonna need you to do, like, real bad. I realized just now that I don't actually know where the hole is.
Gotta go look for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's over here. I'm just gonna blind trust. Oh, no. That blind trust went poorly. God, if my timing had just been a little better, I could have had that. Hello? Where am I? Where? Okay.
Just jump over the ledge.
Yeah. Whoa, that wasn't the jump button. I tried to press space to jump. Oh, God.
I don't know if you could change the buttons. Probably.
Probably. I did get there, eventually.
Eventually.
Just let it be known I won the first game.
Did indeed win the first game.
Oh, I see you. I jumped
missed.
the wrong direction. Yeah.
I missed again.
Why will it not just let me do this? How are you getting it to let you jump over?
You gotta time it. Time.
Ah, like that. That being said, it's going to take me an extra one than you. Which is not good for your growing lead.
It's okay. Whenever I try to be, when I play with Goose or one of his friends, I always end up losing.
Alright, we're just gonna full send.
It did not help.
I feel like the full send helped me. I mean, I guess it wasn't like a full send, so like...
Nope, it did not help again.
Oh, yeah, good. Keep doing that. A little more, please. No, that's way too close. I'm gonna need you to go off the map a couple more times, please.
Mm-hmm. I can never make it through the donut, so I don't try.
That's fair. I looked at it. I really did for a moment, and I just kind of like watched you in your full send, and I'm like, okay, that's the method we're going for here. Yeah, I was literally preparing the same thing. Oh no! I need to get better at timing my jumps.
I did it.
Do I want to be down there? I guess I'm gonna find out. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, so Dare, do I have your permission to use your lovely possum icon here for the thumbnail for the YouTube video?
Sure.
Awesome.
Which one are you gonna use? Just the screaming one or the calm one?
Maybe I'll just have both. I'll just put them, like, screaming at me. Why are you going over there? What's over there? Oh, nothing. Okay.
Over where?
Ah. Well, that did not work anywhere near as nicely as it did for you. I don't know why I thought trying the same thing would make it better. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a jump there. Oh, no. You know, this is why it's good to, like, look. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's right there. I'm determined to make this jump happen.
You can look at your map.
I know.
I gave you unlimited access to the map.
And I did on the last one.
Not the last one. Not this one, though.
No, like on the last shot of this one.
Oh.
Where? Why? No.
Yes.
There's just so much no. Which direction do I even want to go?
Either direction's fine.
Well, they're not the same. What if I like one more than the other?
Let me tell you which way I went.
I saw which way you went. You know what?
Which way
sure, I will. I'll copy. I'll be a little copycat. Okay, now where it's... Oh, is it like in the middle there? It is. How am I gonna wedge myself? Okay, we're getting...
Now jump.
I could just jump. Oh, why? I am so
jumping.
bad at jumping. Here, I can jump now. Does that help?
You gotta time your jump.
I timed the jump that time.
You went too fast.
Look, bare minimum, I need to keep doing this until I learn how to time my jumps. I'm just gonna keep jumping, and eventually I'll time it, and I'll get it, and it'll be great. 40.
You're up at 40.
40. It's fine. I won the first one.
Oh my god. Did win the first one.
Hey, that's outside of the map. Actually, I wasn't sure if you knew that there was an outside of the map. I found it for us, though.
Guess that's one way to stop yourself. Two.
So it's more points is like better, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, now I gotta. Oh, it was so close.
Oh.
So it just needs like slightly less power. Oh, you didn't make it. Okay, I thought you did.
No.
It's like right there. I did it.
What? My way. Hello.
Hello. Okay, that helps. I don't think it's gonna make a big enough difference. But it at least makes me feel a little better. Where?
Just a bit.
Why? No.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I fell.
I feel like I need to go like... Oh! I jumped over you!
Oh, it's a jump. It's another jump. Jump. There it is. I jumped my way on the platform.
I'm proud. No! I timed it all so well, it was just too strong. No, and now it wasn't strong enough. I'm like the Goldilocks of fucking golf. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I didn't get the jump this time. That would have given me one less, but it's fine. 50.
50. That does say that.
It does. It does. It does, in fact. Oh, so close. No! Why are we up here? God, this is such a bad angle. No! Now we have to do it from this angle, which is even worse! Just do it. You're gonna take your sweet ass time, huh? Alright. Where? Why?
I'm coming back.
Okay,
Hello.
hi, welcome back.
Bye.
What happens? Okay, this is morbid curiosity. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Nice.
It's looking like also a 3. Yeah, God, my poor throat is still like all stuffy from being sick.
Oh.
Because, God, that's like the main reason that I haven't done any streams with it lately, is that I just was sick as hell. Oh, I didn't give that anywhere near enough power. Ooh, and that was too much power. Once again, Goldilocks of golf.
Never just right.
Never just right. If I had one more point, we would have had reversed. I feel like that sign is telling me something. What the fuck? What am I witnessing? What am I watching?
Use your jumps.
I'm seeing it. I'm watching you. I'm free cam just watching that.
Jump.
Okay. I had like
Big
a thought.
jumps.
I had a thought, and I still have a thought, and I'm just not
That's a
getting
big
it.
jump.
Boing, boing. Okay, fine.
Stay where you're going.
Well, I was hoping I could just jump this all together, but it's just not happening.
How are you just like just fall off? Just fall off it.
Going over here.
Okay.
Look, I just really wanted to make that happen, okay? I wanted it really bad. Why? Okay, I see. This is annoying. Come on, go a little more. A little more. Motherfucker.
The lamb that curses.
Hey, but I got nice score. So I'm the winner. House rule, if you can manage to end the game on 69, you win.
Not the ending though.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like watching the method to your madness, and I feel like once again I desperately wish that I could just jump that, and it's just not gonna happen. I wanna go explore over here. Or not. You know, I'm exploring over here. I'm checking out what's going on over here.
Your little teacup.
No, I wanted to go see the fun conveyor belt. Fine. We'll go this way. Or not. I found some cool stuff down here. Hey, there's also some cool stuff over here. I'm just exploring. You know, you can't tie me down. You can't tell me where I can and cannot golf.
It's okay.
I just want to, like, go see the sights. Go explore. Really? 9. Look, I got to see some really cool sights, though, and you didn't. So, I mean, like...
Sightseeing.
Yeah, sightseeing. Come on now. What is this? What in the name of fucking roller coaster shenanigans?
Oh, I fell.
Well, a little bit more than that. I'm gonna go see the sights. I'm having a lovely river ride, actually.
Oh, man. Till you see this. Oh,
don't stop on the slide. I'm scared that if I jump, it's going to fall out of the lovely little slide. Where is the hole? Is it in here? What the fuck?
It's okay. When you get over there, all I have that I can recommend you is jump.
Jump?
Jump.
Alright, I'm just gonna full send and jump. Maybe like slightly less than full send. Oh no. I think I found a safe spot. Ooh, no. It's fine. It'll take me back to the safe spot. It'll be fine. Okay, we're good.
Got 30 seconds left.
That's fine, I'm here. I actually did it in the same amount as you.
There we go.
I mean, close game, right? Really could have been anyone's on that. I'm just saying.
Could have been anyone's.
Could have been anyone's.
Could have had me at any moment.
It could have. All I needed was for you to just, like, mess up a hole about 20 times. But it's not too hard. I think it was pretty doable, actually. What has taken Goose so long?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's only 10. But I do get the feeling he probably will be on his way home soon, and then he'll want to talk to me about, like, what we're doing food-wise and stuff like that. So, this is probably a good stopping point while we're here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well... Thank you so much for joining me, Dare. I really appreciate it, and I hope I get to have you on more streams.
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah, I mean, we set up this whole lovely little possum just for you. Now I have to do one, I have to remember how I did this, because I do have one, like, almost at the ready for Goose.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah.
For Goose now, whenever you're streaming with him now.
Definitely. Now that I know how to do it, because I've been wanting to do this for a little while with the little guys, and I just needed to, like, actually have the drive to do it. So you just sitting there like, I'm just gonna look it up. that helps. So everybody thank Dare for her beautiful possum. Wiggle it around. It's a lovely little thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it in all its beauty. Look at it. Yes, it's gorgeous. I love it, and it will definitely be used. That this is officially like your thumbnail thing.
Oh man.
So congrats. Until I get something else, this will be going on any thumbnails that you partake in videos with me.
Nice.
Yeah, I like you hanging out on my shoulder. It's perfect. Alright, well, yeah, thank you again. I'm not gonna raid because there's not really anybody currently in chat, so there's not much point, but yeah, it was super fun. So thank you.
Yep.
I will talk to you later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.